Hello everyone, welcome back to my English learning video. I hope you are all doing well today. In this video, we are going to learn one important grammar topic in English, which is present perfect tense. Please watch this video until the end because I will explain the material step by step, slowly and clearly, and we also do exercise together. Okay, let's start the lesson. Now, let's move to the next slide. Before we talk about present perfect, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever experienced something in your life? For example, have you ever visited another city? Or have you ever eaten sushi? You may notice that in this question, we don't talk about when it happened, we only talk about the experience. This is one of the main use of present perfect tenses. Okay, so now let's continue to the next slide and talk about the definition. Now, let's talk about the definition. Present perfect tense is used to talk about an action or a situation that started in the past but is still connected to the present. In Indonesian, present perfect means bentuk kata kerja dalam bahasa Inggris yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian atau keadaan yang dimulai di masa lalu tetapi masih berhubungan atau memiliki dampak pada masa sekarang. So, there are two important points here. The first, the action happened in the past. The second one, the result or the effect is still felt now. For example, I have lost my keys. This means I lost my key in the past and now I still cannot find them. So, next, let's see when we use present perfect in daily sentences. So guys, we use present perfect in three main situations. The first, to talk about life experiences without mentioning the exact time. For example, I have visited Bali. The second, to talk about an action that started in the past and is still continuing now. For example, I have lived here for 5 years. This means I started living here 5 years ago and I still live here now. Number three, to talk about an action in the past that has a result in the present. For example, she has broken her leg. This means her leg is still injured now. Okay, now let's learn how to form present perfect sentences. Okay, so after we know what the definition about present perfect, and now let's focus on the sentence pattern. The formula of present perfect is subject plus have or has followed by verb 3, which is also called the past participle. We use have with I, you, we, and they, and also we use has with he, she, and it. For example, I have finished my homework. She has studied English. They have eaten lunch. Nah, next we will see how to make negative and question sentences. Now, let's learn how to make negative and question forms. For negative sentences, we add not after have or has. For example, I have not finished my homework. For question sentences, we put have or has at the beginning. For example, have you done your homework? Has she called you? Now, let's look at a common time expression used in present perfect. Present perfect is often used with some common time expression. For example, I have never been to Japan. She has already finished her task. Have you done your homework yet? We use for to show a period of time, such as 2 years or 5 days. We use signs to show the starting point of time, such as 2020 or last Monday. Okay, now let's practice with some exercises. Okay, after we know what are the definition about present perfect and how to make present perfect, how to make negative, how to make question, and also time expression. Now let's do the exercise together. Question 1. She blah 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 finished her homework. First, look at the subject. The subject is she. Second, choose have or has because the subject is she. We use has. So the correct sentence is she has finished her homework. And let's continue to the next question. Question number 2. They blah 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 live here for 5 years. First, the subject is they, so we use have. The second, look at the time expression for 5 years. This show an unfinished action that continues until now. So the correct answer is blah blah blah. And now let's check the answer together. After we do the exercise, now let's check the answer together. Number 1 is has, number 2 is have. Good job for following the exercise. Finally, let's move to the last slide. So to conclude today's lesson, present perfect tenses is used to talk about actions in the past that are still connected to the present. The basic formula is have or has plus verb 3. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this lesson helps you understand present perfect better. See you in the next video.